my dear friends, how are you? After watching my last video, some American friends said to me, I'm not worried about America at all. It will never become a communist country. When experienced the fraudulent and corrupt elections, they feel shocked and angry. Communism is not only in China. Now it is spreading all over the world, including in the United States. Just like the coronavirus pandemic, the CCP virus is around you and me. The democracy and freedom of America is slowly being dragged down. Communism is an evil. It rejects belief in God, aims to silence people, crush our spirits and traditional values, destroy the human morality, and eventually bring all kinds of disasters and diseases to kill people. Someone may say that he has no interest in politics. No, this is not only politics. It is the life what we care. It is the future of our children. The world is experiencing the increasing dominance of the communist factors. At this rate, our children may grow up in a country that is far different from the America what we knew. All nations have historically believed in God and karmic causality of good and evil. With the belief of atheism, communists in different countries told people to use trickery and violence to acquire wealth without paying what they do. Empathy, love, and harmony among people were twisted into struggle and hatred. The civil unrest incited by the extremist groups are the examples. In ancient China, people valued greatly the Tao. They believed the vast universe carries with the law of nature. It can also be called the will of the divine. Humanity will have a future only if it has faith in God, respects the nature, and loves all beings under the heaven. Emperors, considered to be of supreme nobility, still placed themselves below heaven as sons of heaven. They would from time to time blame themselves and repent to heaven's will. The communists, however, take it upon themselves to present the will of heaven, lying, stealing, and cheating people blind. In the end, they will be punished by the law of nature. Just like our Mr. Joe Biden, though he is rushing to falsely pose as a winner, he is just a clown. God will show people who is the divine right. Have you heard about the story Jesus calming the storm? One evening, Jesus and his disciples were crossing the Sea of Galilee in a boat. Suddenly, a furious storm came up. With the waves breaking over the boat, it almost sank. Jesus was sleeping. One disciple woke him and said, "Lord, save us! We are going to drown." Jesus rebuked the wind and said to the sea, "Peace, be still." Then the wind stopped, and all was calm. He said to his frightened disciples, "Why are you afraid? Where is your faith?" God is watching over us. God's love is only for the devout. This election is not only for the presidential candidates. it is also the most important election of our lives. Everyone needs to make their own choices to choose the justice and the conscience or choose the evil. It is a process of exploration and interrogation of our soul and mind. Only when we heartily reject the evil force without being influenced by greed and desires, we can make our proper choices. As a Falun Dafa practitioner, I appreciate Mr. President Trump and the United States for the protection to let me settle down and keep my faith legally. I cherish the truth and freedom on this land. On Saturday, patriots participated in the Million Mega March in Washington, D.C. to show support for President Trump and defend the integrity of this election. I pray for America. I will step up with American people to keep America, America.